seniors can't sleep through the night. Drink this instead of water for instant deep sleep. You wake up at 3 a.m., eyes wide open, and the clock feels louder with every passing minute. This isn't just you. A 2023 study by Mukherjee and colleagues found that insomnia affects millions of older adults, and it's rarely just bad sleep. They discovered strong links between chronic insomnia and other health problems: high blood pressure, diabetes, depression, and even faster memory decline. And in December 2023, the Insomnia Expert Consensus Group in Italy, led by Dr. Laura Palladini, reviewed over 2 years of global research. Their conclusion: poor sleep in later life doesn't simply make you tired, it can make almost every existing condition worse and slow your recovery from illness. The good news is, science also points to simple, natural steps that can help your body find deep, healing rest again. In today's video, I'll share 4 bedtime drinks, all backed by research, that can help you drift off faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up clearer. We've included every study in the description, so you can review them yourself. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe this channel, and share it with someone you care about who struggles with sleep. And we'll start with one of the gentlest, yet most powerful, remedies for tired minds and restless nights: chamomile tea, the gentle switch off for the aging mind. Chamomile tea acts like a natural dimmer switch for the brain, gradually slowing the mental pace and guiding the body into rest. Its calming power comes mainly from a plant compound called apigenin, which attaches to special calming receptors in the brain called GABA receptors. These receptors function as the body's natural brakes, reducing nerve activity, lowering anxiety, and preparing the mind for deep, restorative sleep. Chamomile also contains fragrant oils rich in alpha-bisabolol and chamomile bisabolol. These compounds soothe inflammation and relax muscles in the digestive tract, preventing discomforts that can wake older adults during the night. Scientists have thoroughly explored these effects. In 2024, Wang Shichen and Zhang Lianming analyzed chamomile's active ingredients and found that apigenin's sedative action could be compared to certain tranquilizers, but without the risk of dependency. They also confirmed that alpha-bisabolol's anti-inflammatory power eases tension in both the body and mind. A year earlier, researcher Nimra Naeem's team showed that chamomile helps restore a healthy sleep rhythm, reduce mental stress, and supports cognitive health in older adults. The need for such a natural option is urgent. In 2024, a large-scale study led by S. Mukherjee revealed that almost half of adults over 65 suffer from chronic insomnia, a condition linked to higher risks of heart disease, depression, and memory decline. That same year, Italian sleep expert Laura Palladini emphasized that most prescription sleep aids should be used for no more than 4 weeks in older adults because of their side effects. This makes chamomile tea a safe, long-term choice for improving sleep quality. To get the best results, use whole-dried chamomile flowers or high-quality tea bags. Bring fresh water to just below boiling and steep for 5 to 10 minutes, covering the cup to trap the delicate essential oils. For deeper relaxation, drink it 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime in a calm, dimly lit environment, ideally without screens or loud noise. Many older adults find that pairing chamomile tea with a brief relaxation ritual, such as gentle stretching or soft music, helps signal to the body that it's time to rest. It's generally safe for daily use over the long term, but those with allergies to plants like daisies, ragweed, or marigolds should proceed cautiously. Chamomile tea will not force you to sleep the way strong medication might. Instead, it works gently and steadily, like a quiet voice, telling both mind and body that the day is over. Number 2. Saffron tea, the golden thread to peaceful sleep. Saffron tea, brewed from the delicate crimson stigmas of the Crocus sativus flower, works on sleep primarily through its influence on 2 key regulators of our circadian rhythm, melatonin and serotonin. Bioactive compounds in saffron, especially crocin and saffronol, modulate neurotransmitter activity in the brain and increase evening melatonin production. This not only signals the body that it is time to rest, but also improves sleep onset and continuity. Saffron's gentle action on the central nervous system reduces hyperarousal, a common cause of insomnia, by lowering oxidative stress and enhancing GABAergic activity. In parallel, its mood-regulating properties support emotional balance, which is often closely linked to better sleep. These mechanisms have been validated through multiple high-quality studies. In a 2021 randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial led by Adrian Lopresti and colleagues, 120 adults with poor sleep were given either 14 mg or 28 mg of a standardized saffron extract from 1 hour before bed for 28 days. Both doses significantly improved self-reported sleep quality, mood upon waking, and insomnia classifications compared to placebo, while also raising evening melatonin levels without affecting cortisol. Another clinical trial by Einaz Tajuddini in 2021 tested 100 mg of saffron daily for 8 weeks in overweight and obese type 2 diabetic patients. The results showed not only substantial improvements in sleep quality scores but also better glycemic control, lipid profile, liver function, and reduced depressive symptoms, with the saffron group reaching the good sleep quality range on the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index. A systematic review in 2023 by Sadat Rafieh further confirmed that saffron supplementation consistently improves subjective sleep quality across multiple randomized controlled trials, with most studies reporting no significant side effects. Beyond its sleep-promoting action, saffron tea offers a sensory ritual that engages both body and mind. Its distinctive golden hue and subtle floral aroma can serve as a calming signal before bedtime, reinforcing the physiological effects with a psychological cue for rest. The mild mood-enhancing effects of saffron also mean that improvements in sleep are often accompanied by reduced anxiety and better morning energy, creating a positive cycle for overall well-being. To prepare saffron tea for sleep, steep 3 to 5 saffron threads in freshly boiled water for at least 10 minutes. Allowing the color and aroma to fully infuse. For a richer flavor, you may combine it with warm milk or a mild herbal tea such as chamomile. Most clinical evidence supports consuming saffron in the evening, about 1 hour before bed, for optimal effects on melatonin and sleep onset. If using saffron extract supplements, common study doses range from 14 mg to 28 mg for healthy adults with poor sleep, and up to 100 mg for individuals with certain metabolic conditions, always under professional guidance. While saffron is generally safe, those with allergies to plants in the Iridaceae family, pregnant women, and individuals on certain medications should consult a healthcare provider before starting regular use. When consumed consistently and mindfully, saffron tea is more than a pleasant bedtime drink. It is a natural, scientifically supported ally for those seeking deeper, more restorative sleep, while also benefiting overall metabolic and emotional health. Number 3. Warm almond milk, a comforting elixir for restful nights. The science behind warm almond milk's sleep-promoting magic begins with its natural nutrient profile. Almonds are rich in magnesium, tryptophan, and melatonin, a trio known to work in harmony to regulate the body's internal clock and promote relaxation. Magnesium calms the nervous system by modulating neurotransmitters like gamma-aminobutyric acid, reducing neural excitability and easing the transition into sleep. Tryptophan, an essential amino acid, is converted into serotonin and later melatonin, helping signal the body that it is time to rest. The natural melatonin in almonds reinforces this process, fine-tuning the circadian rhythm for more consistent and restorative sleep. When served warm, almond milk offers an additional comforting thermal cue, which can slightly raise core body temperature and trigger the body's cooling response, a signal that helps induce drowsiness. Scientific evidence supports these mechanisms. A narrative review by Karami et al. 2020 details how prunas dulcis exhibit sedative, hypnotic, anxiolytic, and nervous system enhancing effects. Citing both traditional Persian medicine and modern phytotherapy, a study by Cord Varkana et al. in 2020 found that almond consumption improved sleep parameters in adults, linking the effect to its rich magnesium and melatonin content. Meanwhile, research compiled in the 2023 Beverages Journal Review highlights the role of plant-based milks, particularly almond milk, as functional drinks with bioactive compounds that can modulate oxidative stress and inflammation, further supporting overall sleep health. Collectively, these findings suggest that the sleep-promoting benefits of almond milk are not merely folklore, but grounded in biochemistry and validated by contemporary studies. In practical use, warm almond milk can be a gentle yet effective bedtime ritual. For optimal benefits, it is recommended to use unsweetened almond milk to avoid the blood sugar spikes that could disrupt sleep cycles. Heating the milk to a pleasantly warm temperature enhances its soothing effect without degrading heat-sensitive nutrients. For an added boost, a small pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg may be stirred in. Both spices carry mild calming properties and blend seamlessly with almond milk's nutty sweetness. Consuming a cup about 30 to 45 minutes before bed allows enough time for its nutrients to be absorbed and begin influencing the nervous system. Consistency is key. Incorporating warm almond milk into a nightly routine works best when paired with other sleep hygiene practices, such as dimming lights, limiting screen time, and keeping a regular bedtime schedule. Number 4. Warm turmeric milk, the golden comfort for restful nights. Turmeric sleep-promoting magic begins at the molecular level. Its star compound, curcumin, works as both a powerful antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory agent, calming the very systems that often keep us awake at night. One of its most fascinating actions, shown in a 2021 study by Min Young and colleagues, is its ability to block histamine H1 receptors in the brain, the same pathway targeted by certain sleep medications. This blockade reduces the brain's wakefulness signals, allowing non-rapid eye movement and REM sleep to deepen and extend, shortening the time it takes to drift off. Combined with its capacity to reduce oxidative stress and soothe inflammation, curcumin helps create the ideal physiological environment for restorative rest. Modern science is catching up with what Ayurvedic tradition has known for thousands of years. Warm turmeric milk, or haldi doodh, has been a nightly ritual in South Asia for soothing coughs, easing aches, and settling the mind before bed. Now, clinical findings are confirming these ancient claims. In cultural research by Gyranisa Palekar, this golden drink is celebrated not only for its medicinal value, but also for the comfort and sense of well-being it brings, making it a staple in both traditional households and modern wellness cafes. The combination of heat, milk fats, and turmeric's bioactive compounds creates a calming, full-body effect that prepares the nervous system for sleep. The sleep benefits extend beyond the nervous system, as detailed in wellness research from 2025 by Jacinta Horan. Curcumin supports cardiovascular health, lowers blood pressure, and protects brain cells from oxidative damage, all of which indirectly promote better sleep quality. Its fat-soluble nature means that pairing turmeric with milk not only enhances flavor, but also maximizes absorption, especially when accompanied by a pinch of black pepper, whose piperine boosts curcumin's bioavailability by up to 2,000%. How to use it. For a bedtime serving, warm a cup of milk, dairy, or a rich plant-based option like almond or oat, and whisk in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add a pinch of black pepper and, if desired, a touch of cinnamon or honey for flavor. Simmer gently for 5 to 7 minutes to activate the curcumin and release its aromatic oils. Drink about 30 to 60 minutes before bed, giving your body time to absorb the compounds and begin winding down. Consistency matters. Having this nightly can help regulate your sleep cycle over time. Thank you for spending your time with us on this journey to better nights and brighter mornings. Sleep is not just a pause in our day, it's the foundation for a healthier, happier life. By making mindful choices and nurturing your body and mind, you're taking powerful steps toward lasting well-being. We hope these insights inspire you to create a bedtime routine that feels comforting, restorative, and truly your own. Wishing you peaceful evenings, deep rest, and the energy to greet each new day with clarity and joy. Sleep well, and take good care of yourself.